makes a move. Got a little room. Finally run out of bounds, but he gets it all the way back to the 45-yard line and really sets up his offense. Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He's going to fire to the left.
Catch the ball, little
The deep
bud.
ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready.
And he dirts
And the
it.
incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On fourth down, going to the air. Catch in the middle, it skips. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Threw it right to him.
Picked off, and they ruin it.
Okay, he's a starter. And then he should be the power back. And the third down back should be Shimbush. Shimbush return seat. McClung, my fifth receiver should be higher. Side rush.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another SEC rival, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5.
Get the fuck out of here.
So Ole Miss offense is on the field for the first time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and 6.
I set the CPU out for blood.
Dropping back, it's Beebe.
Go here.
Fires one. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down.
Bro.
And he was drilled.
This is crazy. I don't know if it's an animation or what, but he hops inside hard. He tries to get off him, yeah.
He released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man.
Turning it on! Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offensive ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense defense whipped up on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gibbs. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on third down. That was the completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish a rhythm and confidence as early as possible, and getting that completion on third down was big.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Dogs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Quickly complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Offense, quick tempo. Give to the single back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. No huddle here for the offense.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Waddle. Grab near the marker, it's Russ. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout.
Bro,
and picked off at the goal line. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. That's the last thing this defense needed, a penalty to keep the drive moving. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. Under fire. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's Mayava. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Ow, make a good cut,
gets
bro.
the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off to a good start here and back. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Georgia going up tempo.
Well, it's an electrifying run, and you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker into his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino, and how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel. Because he's got those types of skills.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Waddle. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell, sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Dogs! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Bringing it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return, as the coverage unit was there and ready. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Cole finds his man on the left. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, 3rd 19. That's cool. Because you definitely wouldn't get enough man time. Damn, I was going to change your number too.
DB's right up on the receivers. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats. started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period will be a second down. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Pressure coming. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack, first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Bulldogs moving quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back.
Go get him, kid. Go get him, everybody. That's what I'm talking about.
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. We've been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Off the RPO, complete. Shakes off the defender. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To the air, it's Beebe. There's the pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The corners are walked up tight. Rushes on him.
Got him again.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Spin move. Spin move it. Yeah. Let's go.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one is perfect. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking for a man. It's Waddle. Bringing the heat. Got his man on the right. Breaks into the open. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you and lead this team to yet another natty.
Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Oh, no.
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Bulldogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been... And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So a drive there of 82 yards could